Human trafficking is a crime that forcefully exploits women, men, and children. It involves transporting someone into a situation of exploitation. This can include forced labor, marriage, prostitution, and organ removal. Human trafficking is the business of stealing freedom for profit. This is a serious crime and a grave violation of human rights. Every year, thousands of men, women, and children fall into the hands of traffickers in their own countries and abroad. Almost every country in the world is affected by trafficking, whether as a country of origin, transit, or destination for victims. Survivors of human trafficking are forced, tricked, or misled into modern-day slavery. If they are able to escape a shrouded abduction and hidden enslavement, they have specific needs that are unique to their situations. Survivors may have experienced profound trauma, lack linguistic skills in the country of their escape, and struggle with basic functioning after trafficking.
"39 people have been found dead inside a lorry container in Grays in Essex."
The main story is the discovery of 39 bodies in a lorry container in Essex.
We received reports that a number of people have been found inside a lorry's container.
It's now been confirmed the 39 victims of the UK truck tragedy were Chinese nationals.
Isn't it pathetic?
Those who initially tended to migrate abroad only to get a better life, but end in the death. This case is the largest human trafficking case in the world for the past 2 years. This case began when a group of people from Vietnam were lured with guarantees of a more decent life by working in the city of Essex, England. The victims were brought by a criminal group that could not be completely identified yet. The victim and perpetrators entered British territory using illegal passport.
This case began to culminate when the Phamti Trai, one of the victims, sent a message to her family in Vietnam when a truck was estimated to cross Zimbabwe, Belgium. Besides Phamti Trai, another victim was Nguyen Dinh Tu, a young man from Vietnam, was also declared missing. The police arrested 3 people from Northern Ireland who were arrested with suspicion of the unplanned murder and conspiracy for human trafficking.
Meanwhile, in Essex, the police continued to investigate the truck driver, a 25-year-old man known as Mo Robinson. On the other hand, 39 victims in the truck had been moved using an ambulance for an autopsy. An autopsy will be carried out one by one because the police want to know the identity of the victims and how they died. The truck GPS tracking system found in Essex proves that the truck departed from Monaghan, Northern Ireland on October 15, 2019. The truck then continued its journey across Dublin and Wales, then headed to Dover and crossed to Calais on October 16, 2019. After arriving in Europe, the container truck crossed France and Belgium, making a number of stops in Dunkirk, Bruges, and Lille, before making its final trip from Zeebrugge to Barfleet in Essex. After 30 minutes later, the container truck was found carrying 39 bodies that had been frozen. With many reports of losses from Vietnamese citizens, the police are again investigating the citizenship of the victims.
Human trafficking can be explained with the concept of human security. Human security is related to the threat to individuals in a country, such as poverty and hunger. In this case, human trafficking is triggered by economic factor, which prove that there are still so many people in the world who have not been fulfilled with their personal right yet. Security that should be guaranteed by their respective countries is still not fully fulfilled. The problem of human security does not only occur in one country, but occur in various parts of the world, which show that this is an international problem and the security of international community is still threatened. The case of human security has been an international issue for a long time, and recently more and more, it is expected that there is a hard effort from the government and its citizens.
The effort that can be made by the government is something related to the making of policies, regulation, and transaction against perpetrators. This can cause fear for actors to learn their action. The government can also socialize about human trafficking, so that people are always aware, how to behave their auditors around them. Whereas, we as citizens can help each other to overcome this case. For example, by reporting if there are cases that occur around us.
With the increasing of human trafficking cases, which require the international community to pay a special attention in order to overcome this problem, by reaffirming the role of the international organizations as a platform to negotiations, forum, and acting as an independent institutions.
When I hop up in the rain,